Thank you, Assemblymember Ting and colleagues and allies for being here today as we collectively come together to once again unify to tackle the tragic, devastating impacts of gun violence in our state and in our nation. After the tragedies in Newtown and San Bernardino, our community demanded action. And this week, approximately another 50 families will be planning funerals for their loved ones. It seems like every day almost, collectively, as a nation, we walk around with that anxious pit in the stomach feeling of when the next mass shooting will occur. Will it occur in an office, in a place of worship, in a classroom, in a nightclub, maybe a movie theater? And we've come together too many times like this to recommit ourselves to addressing gun violence, and we've experienced collectively far too many tragedies. And unfortunately, after some of those shootings in Newtown and Aurora and San Bernardino, our Congress failed to act. But California can't wait, and California has acted, and California will continue to act. Gun violence, unfortunately, as we all know too well, has long-lasting traumatic impacts on our communities. We have communities all over the state, throughout this nation, where children grow up thinking that gun violence is a natural part of life. As the father of three, and as a state legislator, this is absolutely unacceptable. This is not okay. I visited classrooms throughout my district, throughout the state, and in my own district, I'm sick of asking children how many of them have personally or have had family members or loved ones directly impacted by gun violence, and seeing almost every time every child raise their hand. No child should come to believe that gun violence is a natural part of life, and no family should come to believe that gun violence is a natural part of living in a certain neighborhood. And that's why I'm proud to stand here today with my colleagues, with my fellow assembly members who are moving an aggressive agenda through the state legislature to help tackle gun violence in this state and to help prevent the next Orlando, the next San Bernardino, or the next Newtown. With the smart gun laws that the Assembly is proposing, we can make a difference in the lives of our children and the lives of our community members throughout the state. California has led the nation in so many things, and it leads the nation in addressing gun violence. We have acted in the past, we are acting again. We will continue to be a leader to help make sure our communities are free from gun violence. So thank you to my colleagues and to my allies for standing here together. We mourn together, but we will also act together.